everyone, and welcome to Fit Fridays with moi, Azucena Gonzalez, a group fitness instructor in various gyms here in the Valley. And I wanted to talk to you about snacking. Okay, it's a little thing that you need to take into consideration. You're probably like, what? Eating is what gets me in trouble. And boo, it's not really. Like, you need to think about it differently. It's all about perspective, right? The way you look at things. So, what do you mean? What do I mean? Well, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, we spend a lot of time in our cars, especially if you live out here in the Valley of the Sun. You know that traffic gets down sometimes, highways close, yada, yada, yada. And sometimes you spend a lot of time in your car and you're on your way from home, you're on your way from work, you're going to the gym, you're running an errand, and then it strikes. You get hungry. And then you're like, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Del Taco, like whatever, right? They all sound so good and so dangerous. Like, I know I'm not the only one that has those thoughts, okay? It's okay to admit it. But, like, it's all about being prepared. Now, that being said, now some of you might be like, well, how unrealistic is it going to be for me to carry around like a little cooler to have a salad or to have my lunch? Or if I have my lunch, what if I need to heat it? Like, okay, like, we can go on and on and on. But here's one easy thing that you can do to not sabotage yourself for the progress that you're working very hard towards. And you know what? Even if you decide to go that one time, even when you have what I tell you in the car, like, it's fine. Like, it really is okay. Like, seriously, there's no need to lash out at yourself for making the decision to have a jumbo jack. Like, really? Like, that's not what it's about. I never tell people give up certain things because I find it very difficult to give up certain things. But that being said, that means I need to be ready to compensate in other ways. Now, before I go off on that lovely tangent, here's the one thing you need to do, and excuse me for a quick second while I reach over and grab it. Ta-da! It's peanuts! So, I always have some sort of snack in the car. Now, this happened before I was pregnant. I tend to get hangry. I'm not in the best mood. I'm not myself when I'm hungry. Like, I'm a mean person. I'm a little savage. I'm savage in general, multiplied by 100 when I'm hungry. You don't want to be near me when I'm hungry. I'm the person that's like, I'm sorry for all the things I said for when I was hungry. That being said, that doesn't make for a good combination when driving and you're just like, oh my God, why is that person driving in the middle lane? Like, it's not a traveling lane, buddy. Or, you know, someone cuts you off or whatever, right? So that being said, I always carry snacks. It's either peanuts, it can be pretzels, whatever. Now, obviously, you would want to be very careful of the choice that you make. If you have, you know, candy, like, is it really better? You know what I mean? You want to be mindful of the decisions you're making. You could have dried fruit. You can have a little trail mix, some almonds. You know what I mean? That's what I like to carry around. A granola bar of some sort. Those are really good options to carry around in the car. And you won't sabotage yourself because it's going to take that hunger away. Okay? It might not take it away completely, but you'll feel more normal. You'll be like, okay, this is more manageable because I still got half an hour to get home or what have you. Okay? So really, try carrying the snacks in your car. That doesn't mean purposely go around driving hungry. No, this is supposed to be like an emergency kind of thing, or things just kind of happening. You're like, oh snap, I haven't eaten anything. Have a snack. You know, I don't recommend keeping perishables in the car because they can go bad. And obviously with the way the weather's fluctuating in the morning, it's okay. But then come like 2-3 o'clock, it's already super hot, right? So you're gonna have a smushy banana or like an apple that is going bye-bye. Okay, so those are just some things to take in mind. Keep a snack in your car. You're gonna be happy too if you're ever stranded, right? Your tire blows out or whatever, and you have a snack. You're like, Seriously, I don't think anybody's ever been disappointed about finding an edible snack in the car. When I say edible, because, you know, like if you have some rotten fruit, you're like, well, great. I have a piece of rotten fruit in the car and my tire blew out. Like, isn't that great? So I'm just saying, be mindful. Let me know what snack you pick. And until next Friday, I'll see you soon.